All right, we're at St. John Bosco today with Class 2018 starting quarterback, returning state champion, Iowa State commit, Rial Mitchell. How's it going, Rial?
I'm awesome. How are you?
Doing very well. Already got the big smile out, I see. All right. So, yeah, all eyes are on you guys. We've done enough interviews, very well aware of that. What have you done to prepare and to improve upon what you did last year for your senior year?
Yeah, well, now since season's around the corner, I've been really in the film room, studying opponents that will be playing in the near future, and then continuing on the field, doing what I've been doing, just maintaining my consistency and my delivery and accuracy and stuff like that.
So, speaking of looking ahead to watching game film, what are some of the schools that you've been already studying?
Well, we try to take it one game at a time at Bosco, and our first game's a pretty big one, which is St. Thomas Aquinas in Florida on ESPN. So yeah, really just taking an in-depth look at them and their defense in particular. They return their whole secondary, which is interesting, and then their whole front, except for one linebacker, will be new, at least to St. Thomas Aquinas. So we're really good on offense too, so we'll take our shots and do what we have to do, and I'm looking forward to playing it.
Excellent. So that's the only team you've looked ahead at? You haven't looked at any others?
Pretty much, honestly, the St. Thomas Aquinas.
Okay, that's all he's going to tell. All right. So you went viral with your workouts with a shot. What's your height and weight right now?
Well, 6 foot. I'm about 191. Trying to get up to 195, but that's really hard to maintain during season. So if I could play at 190, I'm happy with that.
Now, you just mentioned you were working on your consistency and stuff like that. Anything else, your footwork, what all you've been working on? What has tightened up with your game this summer?
Probably a lot of quarterbacks say tying your eyes to your feet. When you're going to throw a football, everything has to be in sequence. And I feel like watching film is a really good way to train your mind. And since your mind is really, really important in quarterbacking, when I'm reading, having my body with my eyes, that's the key point in tying up consistency. So I've really been tying in on that.
Now, I talked to the coaches ahead of time. They said that you guys are just really going at each other already, and they're kind of telling you guys to reel it back some. How are you guys looking in practice so far?
Oh, our practice is very, very intense. This is the most intense year since I've been at Bosco. Competitive juices are flying around 24/7. There's a lot of talking going on. But yeah, it's all in good spirit, and I really look forward to this upcoming season a lot. And not just because it's my senior year, but obviously it has a role in it. But yeah, we're really competitive in practice, and it's going to help us in the future.
Excellent. Now, Iowa State fans would be upset if they didn't get some sort of update. How is everything going with your recruitment with Iowa State as a commit to the Cyclones?
Oh, it's awesome still. Still love the coaching staff. I know they're going through their camp right now, so communication, it's still there and still alive, but they have their jobs to do as football coaches, and so do ours here, and so do I have a job to do. So, but our relationship is still great. I look forward to getting up there for the Cyhawk game September 9th.
Now, so are you helping recruit any California guys to join you there?
Yeah, ironically, after we play Chaminade, a corner on the team that's kind of a recent offer, will be taking the same official visit as myself. Like I said earlier, the Cyhawk game. Might even be on the same flight. Hopefully that's not weird or anything, but yeah, looking forward to having him up there and hosting him, and hopefully a couple other Cali guys can come out.
For those that may have missed that, so Rial is maybe on the flight with a fellow Iowa State recruit the day after playing that guy. So there could be some bad blood or just...
Really the same night, probably.
Yeah. Oh, there you go, red eye. Yeah, so maybe that'd be best. You guys just go to sleep through the flight, and don't have to talk about the game at all. All right. So when you've talked to other Iowa State recruits, what's your pitch? What are you telling them?
Oh, if you want to go somewhere where you're wanted and that you'll be utilized effectively, and you're not just, like I said, you're not just getting used. In the culture, you want to be surrounded by good people that want to work and get better to play on bigger stages. Then Iowa State's the place for you. If you're not all about hype, all about that Twitter feed stuff, you really want to come in and work and earn, and not just get handouts, then Iowa State's another place for you.
Excellent. You want to do a little shout out to the Cyclone Nation before I let you go?
Of course, man. Go Cyclones. I love them.
Thanks, buddy.